The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
France against France.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Nice-looking ball. He's being urged to shoot. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. He's dealt with that really well. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's had it taken off him. France have the chance to go the other way. This looks promising, and that is expertly dealt with.
This is the time you need that pace.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Bullet. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Puskas. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. France are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Oh, super ball! And Puskas! Goal! France! And France are in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicked it back promptly. Great vision. Rummenigge. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not a lot we need to say about that. Ball's out once more. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Taken back almost at once. Rummenigge is onto this. Out towards the flank. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And this is Messi.
Such good technique.
He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And there's green grass ahead of him. No, he's overshot the green. And he's got away from him. And the finish! And there's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have...
And that is all they have time for. Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Mbappe, he's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Chouameni, it's Bellingham, looking for options for movement. Thuram gets a foot in and wins the ball. Thuram gets it clear. And this is Gerrard. Gullit. Puskás. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that's well seen too. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France have their third corner. Messi plays it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Messi with the short one. Stam. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Rummenigge with the cross. Puskás! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a shot, surely! And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 2 then. Towering header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Takes a shot! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
De Ligt. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Takes on his marker. No outsmarting him this time. And it's made its way to him. And this is Puskás! Oh, that was no routine save.
Puskás is offering a wry smile there.